What's up guys, Cut Protagonist here. Today I'll be doing an all new deck profile on the Revenger Phantom Blaster Abyss deck with Stride. All credit goes to my friend Wei for getting this deck in English so that I can explain, because yeah, I don't mis-explain things, as you guys know. So I hope you guys enjoy the deck profile and yeah, check it out. So the reason why this deck has been the best deck in the meta right now is because its ability, if your opponent is inexperienced, he will forget to put his rear guard, you just get one hit KO by this card. That's one. Basically, playing against this deck, you must not make a single mistake, otherwise you are dead. Very easily dead. And this guy's ability to restand with the power of Break Right remaining in him is amazing. So I'm going to go through the deck profile and explain how this whole deck works. So first you play 4 Phantom Blaster Abyss, of course, because it's like the Sing Saber Dragon of
the dark side.
The dark side. It's the Black Dragon, lol. Okay, so this ability is Count Blast 2. When this card is during the turn, this card is Legion. Count Blast 2 and sack 3 of your rear guards. If you do, you can resend this unit. So resending Vanguards, of course, you know, is one of the best cards ever. So what you do normally is you do the Break Right. You write your Break Right. You stride. You keep striding, wasting your opponent's resources, and then finally, when the time comes, you just Break Right and your opponent gets wrecked.
It's a final turn.
It's the final turn, yeah. Most of the time, if your opponent writes this, you can just call it the final turn. And when it attacks the Vanguard, it gets plus 2k power, so making a 22k Legion. So it's very nice. And yes, of course, a Legion rare is very, very, very beautiful. Next, you play 4 Moderate Phantoms because you're playing Break Right build. Break Right build is still the most consistent build, of course, because let's be honest here. If you're not riding this, if you're riding other grade 3, the best grade 3 probably you're gonna write is this, so that you can store time and Break Right, and you get more pluses as well. And its ability is also very good. When you do a Break Right, you can just counter blast 1 and search a deck for grade 2 or less Shadow Paladin and Superior Coin, and that unit gains plus 5k power. So for example, you can call your Blaster Blade and you put it behind Doreen and can upflip 1 free damage, which means you call it for free. Very nice.
And it gives your Vanguard plus 10k.
Yeah, and it gives your Vanguard plus 10k power as well. It's very, very nice bonus. And when the unit attacks the Vanguard, it gains plus 2k power, which makes it a 13k base attack. Very nice. Alright, next the grade 2 to play is 4
Grandmaster.
The Grandmaster of Darkness, Blaster Dark, Revenger Abyss. So basically, yes, express SP, and Legion Rare, all kind of rarities here. So yeah, when this unit is based on a Vanguard Circle, your Vanguard is a Revenger. You can count last 1, destroy 1 grade 1 or less unit. So it's very nice to snipe off your opponent's starter, which is very annoying. It's called snipe off and you win. Alright, and yeah, it's very nice. It's also got the mate of Phantom Blaster Abyss. It's a Legion Rare. Legion. There's the mate, so yeah, I gotta play it. Sorry. Wrong side.
There's too much bling.
Too much shininess. Next, to play 4 Blaster Dark Revenger, the very basic form. It's very important for him because he's there to inflict a free damage, and he's of course Revenger in the name. When this unit is playing a Vanguard Regar Circle, if Count Blast 2, if you're a Revenger Vanguard, and you can just retire one of your opponent's front row, and yeah, it's very nice to snipe off tough units like Palamedes.
Who will play?
Last time big shit.
Oh well.
Oh well. Okay, Matcha. Basically, Generation Break 1. When this unit attacks the Vanguard and is boosted, you can Superior Call 1 unit, 1 grade 1 from your deck and call it the Vanguard Circle. So basically, she's a recruiter. Very nice. Helps find your grade 1s. One of these, when you perform Legion, search your deck for up to 1 grade 1 or less card Revenger and set it as rest. So you perform Legion in preparation for your Phantom Blaster Abyss. Once you perform Legion,
you Break Right, you call this one, then you call 1 Doreen, then you call a Blaster Dark.
Yeah.
Wow, so good.
Very nice.
Free call,
and yeah, it's just there for food for our hungry dragon.
Food, it's just food.
Yeah.
Feed me more.
Revenger Maglia, very awesome. I love his art. 4 Doreen, because Doreen is your perfect unflipper. When you put a Blaster Dark Revenger in front, you unflip 1 free damage, making it cost basically a Count Blast 1. It's also very nice. And most important is unflip damage because you need a Count Blast for your boss.
The boss.
And 2 Sword Breaker because the starter allows you to get 2 free Sword Breakers. So basically, you just use the skill, put in soul, search for draw 2 free cards, which is really kind of.
This meta is very useful for this.
OP. kind of OP.
At first, when no one cares when it comes.
Yeah, you can just sack away with this. Like,
Yes, you can just sack.
you just sack away. You can,
Ah.
okay, last time we don't really have a way to sack, destroy it.
And
Now you can just
sack
strike.
with this one.
You can just strike away with this
sack.
and sack away. So you can
Even
pass
when
it.
this one come out, firstly it cannot sack because
Yeah.
it's a revenger to
Yeah.
sack. But now with the strike and the W,
Yeah.
it's easier to sack already.
Correct.
And it's
And you can just sack with your Aura Gazer.
there's
also.
a
Sack 3.
sack 2.
Sack 2 already. Oh.
It's so perfect, right?
Yeah, it's perfect. Just sack
you,
these
you,
two.
you, your judge bow, then
Yeah.
next turn
Yeah.
call Aura Gazer and sack away those two
And
birds.
she really perform her use, which is to draw one free card. It's really, really good already.
There's so much.
And next you play 2 of these tanky attackers because it's a backup attacker. You can just attack and sack away. Very nice. And of course, the best part is you can call it Matcha as an extra attacker, which is also very awesome. This guy, this girl, basically, she's actually one of my favorite share party because she looks really nice. And she's basically here because you want to strike all day and every day.
Okay.
All day, every day. This card is so good. So basically, you can search your Claret Sword, which is not really necessary. You just want her for your strike. Very nice.
Yes.
Alright, for the triggers,
Let's
we play
triggers. The usual
very,
card.
the very, very strong standard build. 8 crits,
Yes.
4 draws, all Revengers because we tend to call Revengers. We tend to sacrifice Revengers, so we want to maximize our Revenger. And 4 heals. Very classic. Alright, and of course we play Judge Bow. This is one of the best Share Burning cards, I gotta agree. Attack hits, as long as any of these guys attack boost and hits, you can search your deck for 2 Sword Breakers
Any-
for plus instant plus 3. Because 1 card you lost, you gain 2 cards plus draw another 2 cards.
Yes.
Instant plus
So
3.
plus. You can so
plus.
plus later.
After you can just sacrifice a way to get no more pluses. Awesome.
What is this going on? Oh, the judge bow is for the Phantom.
Yeah, that's why it's so strong.
It's so strong.
He's been there for since a very long time.
BT 15.
Yeah, BD 50 until now.
When
Still,
when the PBA come out, is a bonus already.
right, now for the most delicious part of the deck is the strike. So
W.
basically, this strike punish your opponent for not being knowledgeable about the game. However, some decks like what's it called Gear Chronicle won't have a lot of regards. They tend to die to this thing very easily because they sometimes forget to put regards and they die. And Bermuda Triangle is just very sad, I guess. It's kind of unfair to Bermuda Triangle because they bounce back and just get wrecked.
They have their hand size but they cannot defend.
Yeah, that's why it's quite cruel. And that's why this makes it very. I look at its art, it's just so crazy. Yeah. So his ability is Con plus 1 and flip
Itself up.
itself up
If
for the
the-
G zone.
If the number of G
If
zone
you
is
do,
two.
it gains plus 1, Con plus 1 and he gains plus 10k power at 1 crit. That's them charging lens 1. Next is when this unit attacks, you can sacrifice 3 units. No need to be Revenger, any 3 Shadow Paladin units and he gains and retire 2 of opponent's unit. If your opponent
may.
fail to retire,
Yes.
he's dead. He won't be able to guard the crit. He won't be able to call any units to the Guardian Circle. Which
Yes.
means, remember if you play against this deck, be sure to put almost a full field because otherwise if you just come out random Revenger, you come out random cards like these, you're screwed. Because you can retire rear guards and you have no rear guards to retire and then you
One
die.
counter blast man, this is
Yeah,
bullshit.
it's 1 count blast. That
And
makes it
what,
crazy.
you got rear guard, you call it behind, I can snipe you.
Yeah.
You call it in front, I can whack you.
And-
Also can blast you.
A very nice tip for you guys playing this card. You may not really need to sacrifice the units and still gain the one crit and 10k power.
Yes.
You can just attack Con plus 1 gain the crit power.
This is more for mid game to end game.
Yep.
Yep. And
Next.
the next G zone, the all.
This is very, very awesome. And I heard it's getting more support, which is going crazy.
yeah, the dam.
Yeah, the damn
The
Charlie.
dam. No, it's Aura Gazer dam.
The damn.
The dam. But for now, it's the Aura Gazer dragon.
Yeah. So Counter Blast 1 and Soul Blast 1, and you flip out 1 copy of yourself. Sacrifice 2 of your own units.
Which is so good.
It's so good because this helps.
Your sword breaker.
This helps
What is
your
this?
Revenger to clear their sword breakers right now. Used to be cannot clear. Last time you forced retire.
Yeah, force to retire or replace them.
Very sad. Now we can just sack this guy to gain even more pluses.
Yeah.
Right, and the ability is get is if you pay the cost of sacrificing 2 and blasting 1 and soul blast 1, and look at top 2 cards of the deck. And this card gains plus 5k power for each grade 1 or less card review.
Ching, ching.
So if you review 2 cards from your dry check, it gains even more power. It's almost like giving an extra dry check, right? If you think about it.
You get more hand size.
Yeah. It's like extra dry check.
extra dry check.
Yeah.
But it'll be set if it's grade 3 lah.
Yeah. Correct. And Anton
put those cards with
Put a
those.
card into your hand. So
It's just
grade 3 also add to the hand, right? Any card, right?
any card. That means you replenish your hand size by sacrificing 2 cards.
So basically it's a twin drive again.
Triple, no, you just instant game 5 cards.
Yeah.
For sacrificing 2 cards.
True. So
What
you
is
get 5
this?
cards. This
What
is
is-
very OP. And next is this card because you play a Legion deck and you can always tutor back your
break
grade 3s. So you can actually you can actually just break right again, right? You can by searching another copy.
No, just once you do your Legion, then Legion one more time.
You can Legion again next time.
Yeah, see that.
Shuffle back more triggers and win.
Win.
Alright.
Just-
This is actually a very staple in all
Revengers.
Legion decks. Even the Go Barding and all these.
Yeah.
And finally, this guy is very nice. It's Green Recruiter. When his attack hits, you can search for a grade 1 and superior card to your skill.
Yep.
Yep, that's a very nice recruiter.
Yeah. So normally you will this one is very good because you can call 3 units at once with Mordred Phantom.
Yep.
With this. So go inside 3 units. So much.
Cool. Because he copies the name of the Phantom, right?
Yes.
Like, awesome.
Awesome. Why is this
So I
going
hope
on?
you guys enjoy my friend's way deck profile on the Phantom Blaster Abyss deck. Be sure to add me on Facebook and subscribe to my channel. Peace out and love you guys. Check out Legion Red.
My God.
My God, so OP.